For months now, CBS 2's Brad Edwards has exposed people getting hosed in their water bills with bills in the thousands. Today, CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey spoke to an 89-year-old woman who was literally getting her water from a garden hose. A group of plumbing experts, they're volunteering to try and fix the issue, but they say they need some help from the city.
Just got through washing my half bottle of water this morning.
Janie Peters has been living in this Austin home for half a century. And for years, she says she's had low water pressure. Or no pressure at all.
It's plain on torture. That's what it is, plain on torture.
She says city workers said they couldn't put their finger on the problem. Then when her next door neighbor moved out this fall, she lost her water service altogether. The issue was pretty clear to this group of plumbers.
Somebody dropped the ball. Somebody dropped it. This should not be happening.
They say the house next door doesn't have a water meter and their line is inexplicably tied to Peters. And the current solution?
There shouldn't be a connection here this long running across here. It's running to a water hose. Who drinks out of a water hose?
The city's water department tells me this is a temporary setup to help Peters get water, and they're actively looking for a plumber licensed by the city to complete a permanent fix. But Peters is hoping for something quicker.
It's just plain on ugly.
So this group of current and former Department of Water Management workers is stepping in, asking the city for a special permit to complete the installation of a new water service as soon as possible.
And for her not to have water to cook or drink or go to the bathroom, I mean, this is huge problems.
But they've hit some roadblocks this holiday season. Notably, they haven't heard back from the city's permit department. In the meantime, they're stocking up Peters' home with bottled water. Peters is trying to be patient and says she's been touched by all the love.
Thank God there's people like you all.
And it's still not exactly clear how this water line became tied to the house next door. The water department tells me they're working with the alderman's office on a permanent solution. As for that group of volunteers, they're still waiting to hear from the city's permit department. We will, of course, keep following up. Live in the control room, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 investigators. Charlie?
Megan, pretty powerful image seeing that garden hose snaking to her house. Nice to see those plumbers stepping in. Thanks.